We're now going to talk about how to rescue a wet lighter. So the process we're going to be utilizing after this soaks for a moment, we're going to remove the child safety protection that is contained within the shroud that covers the flint wheel. Once we remove that, we're going to bend down the protective shroud so it doesn't injure us or our clothing. And then we're going to begin the process of actually drying the wheel off. To do that, we're going to flick it out. We're going to rub it briskly across our thigh until we get gas release, which is going to ignite. So the first step of the process is remove it from the water and flick it out. Now that we've got it removed from the water, we need to take our multi-tool and pry this child safety off. To do that, I simply insert the needle nose into the shroud and bend it forward until it releases. Falls right out very simply. These are the sharp points of the shroud that must be bent back down. So to do that, we simply push those back down. Now we're ready to begin drying the wheel off itself. Now that we're ready to dry the wheel, what I like to do, just give it a few extra flicks, blowing it a couple times just to make sure any remaining debris is cleared out. Now we're ready to actually dry. To do that, I like to use my thigh and just give it a few rotations. And what that's going to do is just dry the wheel off a bit all the way around. As I move it, I begin to see a collection of ferrocerium around the flint wheel. And what that is, it's that little flint rod up underneath grinding against the wheel. That's a good thing because it's collecting, it's soaking up the moisture, and eventually it's going to ignite. Now, as you can see, the sparks beginning to fly. Now I'm getting flame. All the ferrocerium is now cleared off the wheel for the most part because it began to ignite, and we have a rescued lighter.